Dodgy Gamer here. Welcome back to the channel for another episode of the Italian Jobs. No, I'm not piloting a boat today, I'm delivering one, of course. What else would we be doing? We're here in Venice, and we're going to take a journey from east to west across the northern part of Italy, from Venice to Genoa. So, hope you're going to enjoy this ride. Let's get on the road. Okay, all looks quiet here early on a Sunday morning, as it is. It's been a few days since my last video, taking that journey from Florence, or Firenze, as it's called, out to Venezia. But yeah, I've been having a few internet problems recently. Excuse me. Yeah, I live in an apartment building. And in my block, it's normal over here. I'm in Bahrain, for those of you who don't know that already. It's normal over here for these residential buildings, apartment blocks, compounds and whatever to have a kind of central internet. Which is great, you know, you just move in, you don't have to worry about getting internet connected or anything like that. But the problem is, you know, when the building has a problem, everybody has a problem, and yeah, we had the internet. It was kind of intermittent for a few days. It was coming and going, and when it was coming, it was not coming long enough to like upload videos and things like that. So yeah, my American Truck Simulator and Football Manager episodes were delayed, and I'm recording this one as I'm uploading those two. Hopefully they're gonna upload on schedule, and hopefully that's the end of our internet problems. According to the caretaker of the building, it should be, but we'll see. Anyway, let's just enjoy this drive and not worry too much about those kind of things. The other issue, I have been having a little bit of computer trouble. I need to slide over, but no one's giving me the space. I'm just going to have to take it. Hope my yacht doesn't get smashed up. Yeah, a little bit of computer trouble. I've got a laptop. I've had it for about 6 months. It's an Asus Republic of Gamers laptop, and in general, I'm very happy with it. It certainly runs these games much better than my previous laptop. Oops, nearly smacked into the back of the guy in front of me. It certainly runs the games I play, the Truck Simulator games, Football Manager, Civilization, so on. It runs those really well. And some of the newer AAA games, they run quite smoothly as well. I mean, not on like maximum graphics or anything like that, but it's still pretty good. The issue I have with this computer is whenever there's an update, particularly the Windows updates, the whole computer just like freezes up for as long as the update's been downloaded and installed. And some of the bigger updates, my computer's been unusable for like 18 hours or something as it downloads and installs the update, and I've searched online about it and haven't been able to find any kind of workaround. So if that's a problem that any of you are familiar with, let me know what it might be. I have no idea. And yeah, there's been a Football Manager patch released recently, and I noticed that caused the computer to slow down quite a bit as well. Get that indicator off. I mean, not as bad as the Windows updates, but there was still a noticeable thing in the game. And normally I pause downloads on Steam while I'm in game, but because I was keen to get on with my Football Manager save, I allowed that download to run while I was trying to do some American Truck Simulator recordings, and the frame rate definitely dropped, and there was a couple of points where it froze up slightly, but then as soon as the update had finished downloading, it was running smoothly. So I'm not sure what it is. I mean, this has got an i7 processor, got a decent graphics card for a laptop. It's a Nvidia 1060, I think, and we've got 12 gigs of RAM. So I don't know if maybe the RAM's faulty, or it's something else, some kind of software conflict perhaps. Anyway, enough of that. I did say a moment ago, after complaining about internet troubles, let's just enjoy the ride. So let's get back to that and enjoy the ride. Oh yeah, it's northern Italy left for me. Now there was also a run available to Milan, which would have been shorter, but that was just, you know, standard cargo, used packaging or something like that, or empty pallets. I can't quite remember, but I thought a yacht. Come on, we've got to take the yacht. So here we are. Longer journey, so that's a bonus. Get to enjoy a bit more of the Italian countryside, although of course up here in the northern part of Italy, more densely populated, I think. Let me know, any Italian viewers, if I'm wrong, or anyone with a better knowledge of Italian geography. And yeah, wider roads. So probably this is going to be more of a motorway run. Some of my longer runs in southern Italy, where we had there the mountain roads. Oh, we got the tunnels, here we go. But we had quite a lot of single lane roads and some twisty tracks and so on. And I'm going over the speed limit here. I'm doing 55, and I should be doing 50, but this trucker next to me must be doing around 55 as well. He's certainly over the speed limit. He's just not letting me past. He's jealous because I'm getting to haul a yacht, maybe. Oops, I think we just clipped him. Hope that didn't cause any damage. I'm sure I would have got a notification if it had. No fine either. Okay, we just gave him a scare. Warned him off. Whoa, hey! What is going on with these drivers today? Nah, he must have seen that I had my indicator on. I'd already started to change lanes. Dearie me. Oh, it's this yacht. It's making them jealous, I think. Like, hey, why couldn't I get a job like that? Come on, don't make me clip you as well. Oh man, they're making this tough for me today. Still got my indicator on, and he's just paying it no mind. Now this is actually putting me off, having that truck there. Finally he's given up. Okay, I'm gonna let this slow down a little bit. There you go, cruise control. Yeah, now let's keep this going. So we're going to pass by Milan. Don't know if we'll get to discover it. It would be good if we got to discover it, because then I wouldn't have to make a drop off there. But I guess with these motorways you're less likely to drive through the city and have it count. In American Truck Simulator quite often it happens where you actually drive through the centre of one of the cities or towns. Airport nearby by the looks of things. See the plane there going overhead. Okay, I'm going to have to change lanes to get past whatever this is. Another cattle truck. Oh, it looks like it. Mew. I mean, that was a really bad move, wasn't it? Don't know where that came from. I will work on my animal sounds for future videos. There you go, some people waiting to get on the road. Now there's a good safe trucker. Taking his time, no rush. Unlike me, I would just plough straight onto the road and just hope nothing was coming. Alright, we've got a lovely sunny day here. Making our way west. Yeah, it's coast to coast, this one, isn't it? Of a kind, of an Italian kind, from the Adriatic coast of Venice. And we were at the port, as you would have seen at the start of the video, to, I don't know, is it the Mediterranean coast? Is there a name for that particular corner of the Mediterranean? Northwestern Italy and southeastern France? Should be. the Adriatic on the other side. And of course I just read online before I started making this video that the next map expansion for Euro Truck Simulator 2 has been confirmed. The Baltic States is where they've opted for this time. So according to the information I read, it's on the official SCS Software blog. Southern Finland, all the three Baltic states, Latvia, Lithuania and Estonia, and a section of Russia as well. They said it would include St. Petersburg. So that's interesting. And sets things up, I suppose, for a larger Russia map expansion in the future. Or maybe some more of Eastern Europe, Ukraine, Belarus and so on. I mean, personally, I would have liked to have seen like the Iberian Peninsula, yeah, Spain, Portugal added. That would have been good, I think, especially if they include like Gibraltar and so on. Also, Balkans would have been good. As someone who has connections to Turkey, it would be good to see them expand in that direction. If they did the Balkans, and then Greece and Turkey could be further down the line, but I'm sure that'll all come eventually. But it's a matter of when, isn't it? So 2019 at some point should see this Baltic States expansion, but then any further map DLCs, when are those going to come? 2020? Or 2018, sorry, I said 2019. Yeah, hopefully 2018 we'll see the Baltic States DLC come out. And I guess, yeah, 2019 for anything else. Still, it keeps us coming back. Hopefully we'll still have the channel going then. And you know, any of those new expansions, I say we, it's just me. No one else involved in the channel, but I will hopefully be able to bring those to you. 46 euros, paid by your employer. Thank you very much. Hopefully they're going to pay for my, I don't know what kind of special pastries or coffees you can get in Genoa. I was going to say Viennese Whirl, but then I figured that would be in Vienna, wouldn't it? Okay, car, I'm running out of space. You have to move over, thank you. What truck am I driving today? A DAF. Certainly has a bit of a louder engine. Bit of a louder engine than some of the other models I've been using on these quick jobs so far. Yeah, I've easily got enough money now, I think, to buy my own truck, but as I have mentioned in previous videos, I'm holding off on that. I want to complete my exploration of Italy, then do a mini-series where I venture back to the UK, and then I'm going to set up my own business, buy my first truck, and explore the United Kingdom. It's one of the older areas of Euro Truck Simulator 2 from the original game, but you know, it's worth exploring. Build up some contacts, build up the business, and then venture over to Europe once again. Of course, Ireland, that would be another good addition, I think. That could be a free DLC, because Ireland in itself wouldn't perhaps be geographically as large as Italy or France, the major expansions they've done in the past. Come on, SCS. Toss us a free one. You know, like you did with American Truck Simulator, where Nevada and Arizona were added for free. Okay, so we've got our exit coming up, and then we're going to enter another toll road. Yeah, that's a little bit of cheekiness on my part. I'm doing all these jobs in Italy, while I don't have my own company, so someone else is paying all the toll roads and I'm not. Okay, got the yacht up there fairly safely, I think. I should have checked after clipping that truck back at the start of this episode. Just need to double check that I don't have any damage. I don't think I do, because they, a message would flash. I was going to say flash up for that. Oh, I just go straight here. And good afternoon there, sir. Oops, just stopped a little bit too early. There we go, start of the toll road. We've punched our virtual ticket, and off we go. Good, no damage at the moment. Plenty of time to make the delivery, and only an hour and 50 minutes left, so no need to worry about those rest stops at all. Plenty of fuel, it's all good. This is the beauty of the quick jobs. Yeah, that's a typical European-looking service station complex, isn't it? Either side of the road, your petrol stations, your cafes, and so on. Lovely. Torino, I believe I've been there already. Certainly wouldn't want to make a visit by accident today. I'll slide over to the outside lane just in case. Let's go for that external view while we're here. Get a look at this yacht. It's quite an interesting angle to be looking at it from. Can't see the truck at all at the moment, just the rear of the trailer. Better get back into the right view for this series of turns. Whoa, I should have slowed down, it seems. Okay, I'll slow down now, just because I don't want to plow into the car in front. Okay, we've got a bit of a downhill run here. Okay, and we've come back to roads that I've travelled before by the looks of the sat-nav. Livorno, of course. Did Livorno quite a few episodes ago. And please do remember, if you want to catch up on previous episodes of Euro Truck Simulator 2, the link for those is down in the description. Oh, and that was nasty. That driver just made me stop completely. There's no need for that. Yeah, also in the description you can find links to my American Truck Simulator series Dodgy Wheelings, my Football Manager series Breaking the Big Three, and my new Civilization 6 series Just One More Turn. Check all of those out. And if you like what you see, don't forget to like the videos and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're hovering around that 50 subscriber mark now, which, you know, I'm happy with. When did I first started uploading videos from American Truck Simulator? It was November, I think. So that would be 3-4 months. We got to 50 subscribers. I'm happy with that. Not expecting to be racking up the hundreds or the thousands. And sometimes I wonder, having mixed content on the channel, does that help or hinder growth? I think it helps in the sense that people who like Truck Simulator videos are going to subscribe. People who like Football Manager are going to subscribe. But maybe if I just stuck to Truck Simulator, I wouldn't be up to 50. Or close to 50 now. Likewise, if I just ditched Truck Simulator and solely focused on Football Manager, I might have lost subscribers as well as picking them up. But then, yeah, I think having a variety of content helps, but then, you know, might get people who think about subscribing, but then they might look and say, this guy, this last 3 videos were Football Manager videos, not interested, or, you know, or the other way around, someone who brought in by the Football Manager content might then see the other content and think, I won't bother subscribing. But still, I like the variety. If I was only doing Football Manager stuff, I think, you know, then you'd feel maybe more pressure to keep playing that game. Like today, for example, I just thought, I've got half an hour. Ooh, that was not good. I think I just hit the fence with my yacht. But I got away with it, no damage. Got a bit lucky there. Yeah, I was going to say, if I was only doing one game type on the channel, I don't know if it's so much that I'd get bored, just I'd maybe feel it would become more of an obligation and things. And like today, for example, I just thought, once the... oops, don't go into reverse. Once the kids... Come on, get back into gear. Okay, excuse me. Once the kids were in bed today, and I looked at the time and I thought, well, Football Manager video, that's going to take a bit longer, so let's just do a quick Truck Simulator video. Of course, I could, even if I weren't making Truck Simulator videos, I could just think, well, I'll just have a quick run on Truck Simulator, but it's become a habit now to do the videos, I think. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Let's just complete this delivery. If you have subscribed to the channel already, regardless of whether you're subscribing for the Truck Simulator content, the Football Manager content, or just the general content, big thank you. Thank you very much. And I hope you'll stay a subscriber for a long time and that you're enjoying the content I'm putting out. Okay, here is our drop-off point. Marina. Makes sense to drop off a yacht here. Now let's have a look at our parking options, shall we? So where do you need it? Oh, pretty much got a U-turn, park it right in front of where I am. Let's go for it. Now let's see, what can we... What's going to be our best approach here? I think let's go for that easy parking spot. Swing that round a bit. Okay, let's try and back things up from there. right idea there, but I haven't quite got the angles right, have I? So I was going to hit the fence with the cab. Let's try not to trash the other yachts while we're here. Stop just in the nick of time. Right. Let's do that again. Again, just slightly misjudged that. I'll tell you what, if you've been following my channel for a while, you've either seen me just avoid reverse parking altogether, or completely make a mess of it and not even get close. So I think that's pretty good, by my own low standards. So now the obvious thing to do from here is to kind of pull out back onto the road slightly. Let's just annoy some of the drivers. Always fun to annoy some drivers a little bit. And we'll try and finish the job off with that. Okay, I like the look of that. I like the look of that. Well, kind of. Kind of like the look of that. Just better watch out that I don't, like, plough this whole thing into the water by mistake. I'm sure they ultimately want the yacht in the water, just not quite yet. Now, returning to this point, I could switch now to the easier parking option, but... Oh, now, what's going on here? Is that going to be enough? No? Nearly got it, nearly got it. There we go, that'll do. As soon as the green bit comes on, that's the time to stop. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me on that journey across the north of Italy. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And join me again soon for some more Euro Truck Simulator content. I'm Dodgy Gamer. I'll see you on the road again soon.